welcome to Glow Cardio. So this is a faster paced Vinyasa class. We will get our heart rate up and work on strength and endurance in the muscles. For this class, you don't need any props, so when you are ready to go, I will meet you back on the mat. Let's start in a child's pose today. So taking your big toes together, knees a little bit wider than your hips, walk your arms out in front of you. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Let your shoulders slide down your back. And just starting the class in a moment of stillness to land here on your mat. So letting anything that could distract you for the next 45 minutes, letting those things be outside of your space, outside of your room, outside of your mat. Let's clear a breath together. Take a big breath into the belly. And a big sigh through your mouth. Let it go. On your next inhale, press up to a tabletop. Stack your knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. We'll take a couple cat-cows. So on your inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your gaze. On your exhale, tuck, round, push into the hands, arch the upper back. 2 more like that. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, coming to a neutral spine. Push into the left hand, lift the right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread right shoulder underneath you. Come onto the right cheek. You can walk your left hand forward, find a deeper twist. Maybe slide your left hand to your right hip crease. So a little bit of shoulder opening. Can you soften the face here, soften the jaw? Hips are square towards the top of the mat. And then to come out, left hand goes down first. Push into it, lift the right arm to the sky. And then find a couple big circles in your right shoulder. And then switch the direction of those circles. Meeting right hand back down. We'll do that on the left. Lift the left arm, breathe in. Thread it underneath you as you breathe out. Come onto the left shoulder. You can walk your right hand forward for a little bit of a deeper twist, or slide your right hand behind you into your left hip crease. Hips are high. Making sure that your neck feels good here. You can inch the face forward. Take 1 full cycle of breath. When you're ready, releasing right hand back down, press into it, lift the left arm to the sky, and then take a couple big circles with your left shoulder. And then switch the direction of those circles. We'll meet in a tabletop, 1 cat-cow in between. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl in, tuck round. Inhale to a neutral table. Reach your right arm forward. Come onto fingertips. Stretch your left leg back. Flex your left toes. And then a couple times go forward and back. Breathing into the back of the left leg. Little stretch for the left foot, the left calf. And then coming back to center. Inhale to lift the arm in the leg. Square the hips towards the mat. Take a breath in. On your exhale, curl right elbow underneath you. Tap it with the left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one. Finish strong. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend your left knee. Slide your right hand back to meet your left foot. Press your foot into your hand. Finding this tiger pose, opening for the front of the right shoulder, the front of the left leg, Engage your core here. And then when you are ready, slowly release back to a tabletop, hands and knees. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Left arm goes forward, right toes step back, curl the toes under. Couple times go forward and back. So working into the back of the right leg. Also a little bit into the right wrist, which will be helpful since we will be on our wrists quite a bit in this class. Coming back to neutral, inhale to lift the arm and the leg. Exhale, pull underneath you, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bend your right knee. Left hand meets the inside of the foot, finding your tiger pose. Shoulders square towards the front of the mat. Right elbow is slightly bent. Gaze is forward. 1 big breath in and out. Slowly releasing. Coming back to that tabletop. We'll take a couple more cat-cows. Let's add the leg. So we're going to inhale, drop the belly, kick the right heel up. Exhale, curl the right knee into the chest as you take your cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 1 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, keep the knee into the chest. Now tuck the left toes under, lift off the left knee. You're in a 1-legged plank, knee into chest. Gaze forward, take a breath in and a breath out. Next, inhale, 3-legged dog. Stretch your right leg back. Exhale, bend your right knee, stack your right hip on top of your left. Take a couple of circles in your right ankle. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale to square the hips, straighten left or right leg rather. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, hold. Now step your right foot outside of your right hand. Keep the knee lifted, take a couple circles in your hips. So going forward and around. Breathing into the hamstring, as well as the front of the left leg. Switch the circles. Beautiful. We'll meet in this lizard shape. Left hand stays down. Sweep your right arm, find a twist. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, bend your right elbow. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Can you look towards the back of the mat? Inhale to straighten right arm. Exhale, right hand comes down rather. Pick the right knee up into the right tricep and then step it back down. You're in a tabletop, both knees meet the mat. Beautiful. Cat-cow in between. Inhale, belly. Drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, tuck, round, push into the hands. Back to a neutral spine. We'll do that on the left. So curl the left heel in. Inhale, cow, kick the heel up. Exhale, cat, round, knee into chest. 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out. Keep the knee into the chest. Now curl onto the right toes, lift the right knee. You're in that tiger pose, plank pose. Push into the hands. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Next, inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg goes up. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a couple big circles in the left ankle here. And then straighten your left leg, square the hips. Exhale, tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tap left knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold. And then step left foot outside of the hand. Take a couple big circles with the hips. Feels so good at the beginning of practice. And then switch the direction of those circles. And then coming to neutral, ground down through the right hand, lift the left arm to the sky, find a twist. Take a big breath in. And twist, exhale. Now bend the left elbow, squeeze the shoulder blades together, look towards the back of the mat. Inhale, straightens the left arm. Exhale, left hand down. Pick the left knee up into the left tricep, and then take it back down, tabletop. Both knees meet the mat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Final cat-cow. Exhale, tuck, round, push into the hands. Inhale to a neutral table. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Take a couple moments to pedal out your feet. Bending one knee at a time. Coming back to your breath. And then finding a still place in your downward facing dog. Walk your hands back one step so that you're in a short down dog. Slide your right hand back to meet your left shin. Maybe your left ankle, maybe your left heel will take a twist. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, bend the right elbow, look underneath the left armpit, twisting. Take a full cycle of breath here. And when you are ready, release right hand down. Switch it out, left hand to the left shin, maybe the ankle, maybe the heel. Take a breath in to lengthen. And exhale, twist, bend the left elbow. If your hamstrings aren't warm enough yet, you can bend the knees here for a little bit less of that hamstring stretch. One cycle of breath. And remembering that this practice is for you, so anytime you need to adjust, you do so. And then slowly releasing, walking the hands back out to your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale to lift your heels. Exhale, travel, take baby steps up to the top of the mat. Feet hips width. Bend the knees a lot here, find a ragdoll. Hands take hold of opposite elbows. Find a little shake here. So allowing the spine to release. Maybe side to side. Again, knees can be bent any amount here. And then coming back to center, drop the hands down, heel toe the feet together, big toes touch. Bend the knees a lot here now. Slide the hands to the low back, interlace the fingers. Option here to grab opposite elbows if you're not ready for this shoulder opener. Clasping fingers, inhale, find a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Take your arms with you. Feels so good in the front body. So drawing the heels of the hands together, letting the head be heavy, continuing to let the spine release in this forward fold. And then slowly, hands all the way back down. Push into the feet, inhale, roll up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, hands to heart center. Close the eyes down, take a moment to check in. So just in these first few movements of class, notice what energy has shifted. And can you be here for whatever is to come? Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, gaze up as you sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Hands plant, step back, high plank, hold here. Heels towards the back of the mat. Gaze forward, tuck the tail, engage the core. Really push into the hands, round the upper back. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck the toes, arms go wide. Come onto fingertips, elbows in line with the shoulders. Push into the feet, inhale, lift to a wide arm cobra. Exhale, dip the right shoulder down. Inhale through center. Exhale, dip the left shoulder down. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Breathe in and dip. Inhale through center. Exhale. Melt all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Super strong. High plank to downward facing dog. Take a full cycle of breath here. So tapping into your Ujjayi breath in this class. Slight constriction at the back of the throat to make your breath audible. Breathing in and out through the nose. If you ever feel like you are building too much heat in the body, you can exhale out of the mouth to help clear some of that heat. Next, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale all the way up to stand. Take your left hand on your right wrist, breathe in. Slide your right foot across the midline, bend your left knee as you breathe out, bend over towards the left. Inhale through center, switch the grip. Slide your left foot across the midline, bend into your right knee, dip over towards the right, stretch left. Inhale through center, exhale, hands through the heart, fold forward. Halfway lift, step back, high plank. Optional chaturanga here, or you can lower to your belly. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And full breath out. Let's keep it moving. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift. Step back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One full cycle of breath in and out. Lift your heels. Step, top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. This time, chair pose. Sweep the arms to the sky as you sit low. Take a breath in. On your exhale, airplane your arms, lift your heels. Inhale, chair, heels down, arms high. Exhale, airplane your arms, lift your heels. One more like that. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Step forward. Crescent pose, sweep all the way up. Exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your heart. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, reach your right arm back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your foot, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Step forward. Crescent. Cactus the arms, exhale. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, reach. Exhale, cartwheel down, chaturanga. One breath, one movement. Up dog on your inhale. Down dog on your exhale. One cycle of breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step. Halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane the arms, lift the heels just one time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step or float, chaturanga. So if you're jumping, jump with bent elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts, breathe in. Adding on to that, tap the right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step. Crescent pose, sweep up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Back to that reverse, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your foot. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, crescent pose. Crescent lunge. Sweeping the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, back to that reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down. Frame your foot, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. So the goal here is to get our heart rate up by moving, by flowing continuously. Anytime you need a break, come down to child's pose. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose, sit low. One time, airplane the arms, lift the heels. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, chaturanga. So this is jumping. If you're jumping, jump with bent elbows into a chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Right leg lifts. Tap it, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Tap left elbow. Inhale, lift. Step through, crescent. Sweep all the way up. Exhale, dip the left knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. Three more. Dip. And lift. Dip. And lift. Last one. Dip. And lift. Hold here. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time, take your left hand behind you into your right hip crease. Maybe gazing towards your left shoulder. Bend deeply into your right knee. Maybe take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Next, inhale, keep the left arm where it is. Try and go back straight in the right arm. Now exhale, cartwheel both hands down, frame the foot. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step in between your hands. Crescent pose, sweep up. Now holding here, we're going to dip down 5 times. So dip and lift. Right knee goes down and up. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Left arm on the thigh. Sweep your right arm by your ear. This time, take your right hand behind you into your right hip crease. Maybe your left hand goes down into the inside of your left foot. Push into the outside of your right foot. Shoulders back, chest forward. Take a full cycle of breath here. Now keeping the right arm where it is, straighten the left leg, triangle back, reach. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down, frame your foot. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One full cycle of breath. Breathing in. And breathing out. Next, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose, sit low. Sweep the arms to the sky. Now exhale, hands through your heart center. Take a breath in here. On your exhale, twist right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Push the hands in together. Now from here, start to put more weight into your right heel. Lift your left foot and curl your left heel in towards your booty. Holding here in a one-legged twisted chair. So many things going on. Push into your right big toe. Push into your hands. Try to stack your right shoulder on top of your left. And then place your left foot back down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands through the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Again, push the hands together. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Now start to lift your right foot, pulling the right heel in towards your glute. Knees are still together. Gaze is down. Pushing into your hands. Push into your left big toe. One more breath. And then slowly releasing, stepping your right foot down, lifting your arms, chair. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Now hold here. Straighten your right leg out, fallen star. Come onto the inside of the left foot. Lift the left arm to the sky. Take a breath in and out. Next, inhale, dip your hips down. Exhale, push them back up to the sky. 4 more. Dip down and push. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Stay lifted. Left hand goes down. Right leg goes high. Step forward, crescent pose. Sweep all the way up. Exhale just one time, dip the left knee. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, triangle back. Straighten right leg. Exhale, full triangle pose. Right hand down to the outside of your right shin. Left arm to the sky. Hips are square to the side of your mat. Gaze can be up or down, whatever feels better on your neck. Fingertips are light on the right hand. So you're holding yourself up with your side bodies. Take a breath in and a breath out. From here, left hand to your hip, gaze forward. Start to bend into your right knee. Walk your right hand forward. We're moving to half moon. Lift your left leg, stack your hips, and then maybe left arm to the sky. Flexing your left toes. Feeling this stretch through the side bodies. Stabilizing through your right leg. A big breath in. And a big breath out. We're going to land nice and slow. Start to bend into your right knee. Landing warrior 2. Reverse. Cartwheel your hands down. Frame your foot. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, hold. Now straighten your left leg out, fallen star, lift your right arm to the sky. Take a breath in and a breath out. Next, inhale, dip the hips. Exhale, push the hips up to the sky. 4 more. Lower, lift. For 3, for 2, last 1. Right hand goes down, left leg goes high, 3-legged, and then step it forward, crescent. Inhale to sweep up. 1 time dip, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, triangle back, straighten left leg. Exhale, triangle pose, left hand down, right arm to the sky. So again, like you're reaching your right fingers up, feeling both side bodies stretch here. Slight bend in your left knee to keep your knee joint safe. And press the back edge of the right foot down. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Right hand goes to your hip, gaze forward. Start to bend into the left knee. Take your left hand to the top corner of the mat, coming into your half moon. Stack your right hip on top of your left, flex your right toes. Maybe you lift your right arm. So your left hand should be a little bit in front of your left shoulder. Right arm straight up from your right shoulder. Sending your right heel away from you. One more cycle of breath here. And then slow and controlled, start to bend into the left knee. We'll land back, warrior two. Reverse. Cartwheel down, frame your foot. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Lift your heels. Step or float top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold forward. Find a chair pose, bend the knees, sweep your arms to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands through the heart, sit lower. Inhale here. Going back to that twist, exhale, left elbow outside of your right thigh. All right, same thing. Pick your left heel up towards your glute, hold here, and then slow and controlled step left foot back. You're in a crescent twist. Take a breath in. Twist a little bit deeper on your breath out. From here, inhale to open the arms. And exhale, lean back into this. Next, inhale, open twist. Left arm goes forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, right hand down to the back of your left thigh. Sweep your left arm by your ear. Breathe in. Breathe out as you take your left hand down inside of your right foot. We're moving to a side plank. Roll into the edge of the left foot. Step your right foot, slow and controlled, on top of your left. Stay here, or maybe lift your right leg to the sky. We're here for 4. For 3, we're going to go to wild thing from here. 2, 1, slow and controlled. Bend your right knee, step it behind your left leg. Keep your left leg straight. Stay on the ball of the right foot and reach the arms forward. Take a big breath in. And out. All right, back to side plank from here. Left or right arm reaches up. Right foot steps on top of left as a transition. Now we're going back to that twist. Right foot pulls into the chest and then steps forward. Back in that twist, take a breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Pull your right knee into your chest. Now straighten your right leg back. We'll take one-legged push-ups. Elbows go straight back like chaturanga. Let's do 5. So lower, lift, lower, lift. Here's 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot in between your hands. Crescent pose, breathe in. Exhale, hands through your heart. Twisting, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. We're going to go back to chair pose from here, so gaze forward. Start to lighten up the left foot and then step it forward next to your right. Take a breath in. Twist a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Right to the other side. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twisting, right elbow to the left thigh. Same thing, right knee pulls into the chest. Or right heel pulls into the booty rather. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it back. Crescent twist. Take a breath in. And a breath out, twist. Stay here or open up your arms, right hand down, left arm to the sky. And then from here, inhale, open twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Take a breath in. On your exhale, left hand down to the back of your right thigh. Sweep your right arm by your ear. Feels so good. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Transition to side plank. Spin onto the edge of the right foot. Slow and controlled, left foot steps on top. Left hand to the sky. Maybe lifting the left leg. Holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee, step it behind you. You're in wild thing. Right leg is straight, left heel stays lifted, stretching your left arm forward. And then from here, roll back onto the edge of the right foot, step slow and controlled, left foot on top, and then left knee pulls into the chest, back to that twist. Take a breath in and twist a little bit deeper. Left hand comes down, left knee will pull into the chest, and then straighten your left leg long. 5 push-ups, down, up, elbows by the sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step. Left foot in between the hands. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands through the heart and twist. Same thing, we're going to step back to that chair. So gaze forward, lighten up the right toe, step. Right foot next to left. Take a breath in. And twist on your breath out. Inhale through chair. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful, halfway lift. Step back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. 1 full breath in. And full breath out. All right, last little standing sequence. Lift the heels. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Exhale, take your right arm underneath your left, eagle arms. Bend into the knees. Take your right leg up and over your left. So eagle pose. Drop the shoulders down, lift the elbows up. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink 2 inches lower. Next, inhale, keep the arms, lift the right knee into the chest. Exhale, fly, airplane with eagle arms. Squeeze the shoulders together. Squeeze the arms together. Right leg is long. Breathe in. On your exhale, hands to heart, and then hands to the floor, standing splits. Lift your right leg higher. Drop your head. And then walk your hands underneath your shoulders so that your spine is straight. We're going to take Shiva squat, so bend the right knee in next to the left, and then straighten it back long. So curl in, right knee behind the left calf, and then back out long. So it's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. Maybe take hands to heart. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the hands back down. Straighten your right leg long, and then step your right foot next to your left. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Let's do that on the other side. Eagle arms on the left, left arm under. Push the palms together. Bend into the knees, left leg goes up and over. Squeezing everything in towards the midline. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink to your lowest point. Beautiful. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Exhale, fly, airplane. Keep the eagle arms. Square the hips to the mat. Left leg is long and super straight. Take a breath in. Hands to heart, exhale. Release the hands down to the floor, standing splits. Drop the head for a moment. Feel that stretch in the right hamstring. And then walk the hands out underneath the shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, tap. Left knee behind the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. So you're bending into your right knee as you pull your left knee in, out, in, out, in. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, move slow and controlled. 2, and 1, hold in. Take the hands to heart for 4. Engage the core. 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, straighten your left leg. Now take your left foot next to your right, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, and fold forward. From here, bend the knees, curling into a tiny little ball, and then come down to a seat. We made it to the mat. All right. Knees pull in towards each other. We'll just do a little bit of core before we release. Flex the toes, knees pull up into the chest. Find a boat pose. So here, pull your chest up with the help of your hands on the back of your thighs, gazing forward. And now release the arms. Maybe straighten the legs, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold low boat for 4. Lower to a hover for 3, 2, 1. Back to high boat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to low boat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to high boat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to low boat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to your back. Beautiful work. Step your feet in. Push into your heels. Lift your hips to the sky. Take your hands underneath you. Interlace your fingers. Find a bridge pose. So you're on your shoulders. Your heels are pressing down into the mat. Your legs are super strong and active. Take a full cycle of breath here. And when you are ready, slow and controlled, come down one vertebra at a time. Drawing the knees in towards the chest, giving yourself a big squeeze. And then find a happy baby, knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. Maybe rock side to side here a few times. Taking long, slow, controlled breaths. Remembering that whenever we elevate our heart rate, that you have the power to control that with how deep you breathe. So the deeper you breathe, the more controlled your heart rate will get. Drawing your knees back into your chest, give yourself a squeeze. Take a figure 4 across your right ankle over your left knee, and then draw your knees into your chest. We won't be here for a super long time, just a little release in that right hip and glute. And then release the fingers. Take them out to a T. We'll take a twist from here. So take everything over towards the left. Step the right foot down on the mat or outside of the mat. So we're still working into that right hip while we find our twist. Gaze towards your right hand. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale takes you back through center. Uncross the legs and switch it out. Knees pull into the chest. Face is soft. Shoulders are soft. Taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And then from here, releasing the fingers, opening them out to a T. Everything over to the right this time, find that twist. Left foot steps down, knee points up to the sky. Gaze towards your left hand. Taking a full breath in. And a full breath out. Coming back through center, uncross the legs, draw the knees into the chest. Now rock and roll a few times up to a seat. Coming to your seat, stretch your legs in front of you. Start with a bend in your knees. Lift your arms to the sky, breathe in. Fold over your legs as you breathe out, forward fold. So keep this connection, belly to thighs, and then maybe straighten the legs inch by inch. We'll hold here for 3 cycles of breath. So we're stretching the whole posterior chain, the backside of the body. Think about reaching the crown of the head forward, Tailbone up and back, shoulders back, face is soft. Full breath in and full breath out. And then when you're ready, come back up to a seat. Step your hands behind you. Last stretch, we'll take a reverse table. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Fingers point out to the sides, especially if you have sensitive wrists. On your inhale, press the hips up in line with the shoulders. Drop the head back. Now we're stretching the front side of the body. Take a big breath in and out. Slow and controlled, come down, tucking the chin in towards the chest. Come to a comfortable seat. We'll just take a moment to ground before we part. So if you want a Shavasana here, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, close your eyes down. Take your hands to your heart. Press palm to palm, fingertip to fingertip. Sit up nice and tall. One final time to check in. What energy has shifted in the body? And as always, can you leave anything here? So any negative thoughts, anything that is coming up that is no longer serving you. And can you take anything with you? What came up during practice that was inspiring to you, that you want more of? Let's clear a final breath to seal this practice. Take a big, long breath into the belly. Hold for a moment at the top. And then exhale, sigh. Make a sound, let it go. Draw your hands to your forehead center. Together we say namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.